Drills Talk, episode 74. In this episode, we're going to discuss the top 4 reasons their confidence is not your job. This is based on a blog I wrote in the past entitled Self-Deprecation. So, their confidence, not your job. You humbling yourself or making yourself smaller so they don't feel as small or they feel better about themselves is absolutely not your job, not your problem, and doing nothing for you. So I'm going to discuss why you shouldn't do it and why you should feel comfortable in knowing that it's not your problem. We're going to take it all the way back to us growing up as kids and why we seem to feel that we have to do this. Let's go.
Yo, Drills.
Drills Talk, episode 74. In this episode, we're going to discuss the top 4 reasons their confidence is not your job. But before we get started, please like, subscribe, share, comment, show your love however you would like to show your love. Here we are an entrepreneurship-based channel. We're big on motivation, big on mentorship. We are big on, self-assessment. Great channel to follow. Every Monday here, we have a new blog. Every Wednesday, a new Drills Talk, new vlog. Every Friday, I bring the weekend in with a new beat or instrumental produced by yours truly. I would definitely appreciate the subscribe. I appreciate you guys checking me out every now and then. Let's get started. Number 1. Number 1 is empty well wishes. Now, we're going to take this all the way back to elementary school. So let's say kindergarten through 5th grade. What are you hearing? You are hearing that you can do whatever it is you want to do. You can be the president. You can be a lawyer. You can be an astronaut. You can do whatever it is you want. And you happen to believe that, right? And let's fast forward some years, about 20, 25, 30 of them. And now you are exactly what they said you can be. And it seems that you have to keep that a secret. It seems that those well wishes turned out to be empty. It seems that that was just the right thing to say. No one actually believed it, especially no one believed that you would do it. It's just something we tell all the kids. But when you're an adult, you should know better that, it doesn't happen for a lot of people and most likely won't happen for you. But it did. It did happen for you. So why are those well wishes, no longer coming your way? Or if they do come your way, why are you somehow trained to deflect it and then follow that up with a downing of yourself? Let me give you an example. Hey, I heard you got a promotion. Oh, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. And that suit is nice. Oh, this suit is nothing, man. This is an old suit I had since back in college. No, it isn't. It's a new suit you bought when you got the promotion. Why do we do that? Is this person going to feel better because you downing your suit that clearly looks like it's brand new, clearly looks like it costs money that you couldn't afford to have, purchased when you were in college? Why do we do that? Well, we feel that is what we're supposed to do. We go into the elevator, right? Another example, we go into the elevator and we kind of ask these questions to each other that we really don't care about the answer to, right? So we go in, hey, what's going on? How you doing? Hey, what's going on? How you doing? That's the extent of the conversation we think. But then there are certain people who answer the question. And then the person asking looks at the person like they're crazy. Like, what? Whoa. Hey, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing great, man. This weekend, whoa. All right, cool. I'm glad, you had a good weekend. What? How do we get here? Because we do things like ask questions we don't really want to answer to because it's just nice to say hello. That's how we say hello. I didn't really care. Where are we? We're all wired wrong. And it's because of the way we grew up with empty well wishes. You told me that I can be anything I wanted to be. I believed it. I did it. And now as a, present, I am supposed to hold it all in and hide my, joy for all the hard work that I did for the sake of everyone else who didn't achieve what I achieved. Why? That's self-deprecating. That's taking your joy away. That's basically telling you you can celebrate, but in the privacy of your own home. Well, I didn't bust my tail in the privacy of my own home. So I'm going to celebrate exactly where I busted my tail, which was everywhere I went. And whoever has a problem with that, they can bust their tail and then have their turn. That's how I feel. Number 2. Number two is concealed accomplishments isn't humility. It's not. You having a big house or a great car and not wanting to drive it around or not wanting to invite too many people to the house. Why? Is that being humble? Is that showing humility? No, it's like you should show that. You should, you really wanted to drive around in that car. I remember you looked at that internet and you saw, okay, that's my dream car. Maybe one day I would get it. And then you got it and it's supposed to sit in the garage that you don't invite anybody to see anyway. Like, what are we doing? What do we work hard for? Why? We saved up. We made the money. We made that money make money. And that money that was made with the money can buy the luxury item. We got the luxury item and it's hidden. It's like, they put it in your pocket. Why? We got a large house to entertain and have friends and, friends of friends come over and have a good time, escape having to go to the club or some lounge. And then we don't invite nobody over because, you don't want to be that person. What person? Successful person? What are we doing? Hiding our accomplishments is not humility. Let's get out of that. We worked hard. If they want to work hard, great. If they want a little pointers and, how you got there and want to, put in the work, great. You can do that for them too. But as far as you need to celebrate. Number three is unknown self-deprecation. So the person that got the promotion, right? The person that got the promotion and got the new suit and act like it was an old suit, right? They deflect every congratulations they get that month, right? So now the congratulations mean nothing. But remember that they're following up those deflections with self-deprecating statements as if their suit is not that great. Anybody could have gotten the promotion. I'm glad I got it. So now you're taking yourself down a peg. You're taking yourself down a peg, and you're not taking in the, congratulations and the boost. So what are you doing to yourself? You're just going down, down, and down, and down, and down. So now you're behaving as if you don't deserve what you got. And then the people around you are going to start to believe that you don't deserve what you got because you seem not to believe it. And now you're down on yourself. Other people are down on you. And you have this great thing that you can enjoy. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Number four is the same opportunities and possibilities. You've had ample opportunity and you made and created possibilities. But the people around you, the people who you grew up with, the people who you went to high school with, the people who you went to college with, the people who you started out at square one with at your job, or other fellow entrepreneurs when y'all were starting out, all had the same opportunities and possibilities. You capitalized on them. Now, I'm not saying that if you grew up in a gated community versus someone who grew up in a slum, that you guys had the same possibilities and opportunities. It can occur, but it's not, the norm. But a person that, you grew up in a slum, maybe a person you went to school with grew up in a slum. Y'all both grew up broke. Y'all both had the opportunity to make the best of the public education you were going to get, to try to get into the best private college or the best, public college that you can afford. Both had the same opportunity, same possibility. And you took advantage of it. They chose not to take advantage of it. Why is it your job to basically baby them and make them feel okay when you're not making sure that you feel great about actually taking advantage of all that stuff? Why is your job to make sure they're okay first before you make sure that you're okay? That shouldn't be. And it is. It's an American construct. I don't know where it comes from, but it needs to stop. If somebody busts their tail, they should be applauded and they should be able to boast about it a little bit. They should feel good about it. Hey, I made this plan. I did it. It worked. I'm successful now. Look at me, clap, do something for me. But I'm not about to stand up here and tell you that anybody could have did it, because if anybody could have did it, then everybody would be doing it. Drills Talk, the top 4 reasons their confidence is not your job. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching. It's drills.com. Check this out. It's Drills.